was a November evening in 2002. Yulchi's parents had gone fishing, leaving her at home to look after her younger brother and sister. With no electricity in the home, Yulchi went to add some kerosene to one of the family's tin can lamps, a task she had performed many times before. But on this night, the wick was still burning when she poured the kerosene. The stream of fuel caught fire, causing the container to explode in her arms. A family friend saw Yulchi run screaming from the house.
I could see she was on fire. She came running out yelling. I put my jacket around her to stop it. I thought this child isn't going to live.
When her parents found her, she was lying on the ground, still wrapped in the friend's jacket.
Her hair and face were so badly burned. I could not recognize her. I could not even touch her.
With no access to a hospital, they rushed her to the local village shaman.
We took her there, but the only treatment they could offer was coconut oil.
Despite third-degree burns on 40% of her body, Yulchi clung to life, but the open wounds began to fester.
Every morning, my husband and I would pray that she would quickly get well.
A local nurse gave Yulchi some antibiotics to prevent infection, but there was no medication for the excruciating pain caused by the burns.
Anyone else would have screamed. She never said, "Dad, I'm in pain." She never did.
Yulchi spent 8 months in bed. When she finally healed, the once beautiful young girl had been totally transformed by the burns. Her body had formed scar tissue to cover the open wounds, but that scar tissue now fused her chin to her chest and welded her upper arms to her sides. It looked like Yulchi's face had melted.
We were scared. She said, "Dad, get me a mirror so I can look at myself. So that's what my face is like," she said.
Deeply ashamed, she stopped going to school and tried to hide her scars behind layers of clothing, despite the tropical heat. Gradually, the villagers got used to her disturbing appearance, and Yulchi began to cope with her disfigurement.